Oh wait, I gotta read this. Hello everyone, I am HelperBot, aka Proto from Code Fracture, and welcome to the Q&A. That's all he wrote down for the beginning. Lovely, I have to improvise. Anyway, I guess I take it from here. A little someone was a bit lazy, and so he has asked me to fill in for him on this special Q&A as speaker so he can work on Fracture. I'm sure it wouldn't have hurt him to take out 15 minutes from his day or so just to record a few lines and entertain you guys, but 4 begs to differ, so here I am. Anyway, for that, I am here to answer a few questions left for this, and who knows, if he's generous while editing, maybe a surprise is at the end. Keep in mind, most of this may not be final, but what do I know? Right, number 1. Will there be any character concepts submitted by other people in the game? I believe he told me since we are going into a more original direction, that means more original characters will be coming out. It's why there's only one familiar face in the entire roster currently so far, so... to answer your question, yes, there is going to be character concepts. I'm not sure what he's looking for, but I think you have a solid chance if you post something up there, so give it a go. Next question is, how many maps will there be during playtesting? I believe he told me there's gonna be around 5, maybe 6. I'm not saying the next number. And they would all be around 500 studs in size. I'm not really sure that's as much as I know, really. But, yeah. How many characters will there be on release? I believe there will be 6 in total. 3 Prospers, 3 Executioners. The 3 Prospers being, of course, me, Ely, and Colin, and Executioners being Kettle, Whisk, Singularity, and Ellernate. I heard you guys know Ellernate. I'm not sure about that, though. But, whatever. Will there be skins available to buy on release? I believe there will be a few, at least. Otherwise, just... it would be a bit boring without them, you know. Always seeing the same character, nothing new to them, really. So, I believe 4 will add something about it. Will there be an event for when the game first opens up with stuff specifically made for that event? That's a mouthful. I don't honestly think so. I think the game release will just be a normal game release. No event, no nothing, just plain, oh, welcome to the game, or something like that. I'm not sure myself, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Will there be a public testing stage for everyone to play for a set while? I wouldn't get my hopes up for within a few weeks, but at least within a month, I believe there will be a public testing opened up. 4 is trying to balance out stuff, and I can't blame him honestly with walk speeds of 15 and run speeds of 32. It's a big jump up from normal asymmetrical horror games, so he will definitely need help with that. But yeah, to answer your question, I do believe there will be one eventually, but not too early on, so just give it a wee while. What is the game's lore? I don't know much about this one. However, I can give a brief summary on how people enter. So, when a Robloxian dies, a snapshot of their best moment is taken and therefore transported into this code. And, well, that's basically how they arrive here. That's the most I know for is gatekeeping a lot of information from me, so I have a few limits. Sorry about that, even though it's not my fault. But yeah, that's basically how you would enter here. Don't do this at home. Are collabs planned with other games? I believe 4 is not really focused on them at the moment. He's more just working on the game. Collabs are a little side project that he can use, so that's probably not gonna happen within release, but give it a bit and maybe there will be collabs. Who knows though? Whatever happens. Which character is the most huggable in your opinion? Oh, this was definitely for 4. Judging by me answering the questions, I will be the one taking this. If I'm being biased, then me, of course. But if I'm not, then probably Ely. I don't know, they look friendly on the surface, so... and I'm just gonna assume they are. Are there going to be milestones or masteries? I do believe 4 has something in place for it. And he's told me it's kind of unique. in a way of how to get them, but I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to tell you, so the most you're getting out of me is, yeah, there will be milestones and stuff. Where will the lobby be? The lobby will be indoors. I haven't really seen the building outside, so I don't know if it's a cabin or a house or a hotel, whatever the bunch. But it's cozy enough in here, so... And like that, that's all the questions I had to answer. Done. Thank you all for coming here, actually. I didn't know you would actually be able to cope with my voice. I would have thought you were here for him, really, so I would have thought. As soon as you heard me, you would just click off the video, so thank you for getting up to here. That's all I really have to say, so I'm gonna go to bed. Just because I'm a robot doesn't mean I like to have a wee nap, but you guys probably didn't know that. That's a fact, huh? Alright. You all have a good day. I'm going for a nap.